should not be saying that.
I'm sick.
Oh my god, it feels good.
Like a very mild mental breakdown. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It is a weird place and way to start my videos. I don't usually start my videos like this. So there you go. So yeah, it's -6 degrees outside and I'm sick, if you can't understand that with my voice. And I'm going through something in my head. I don't know what that is. I'm having like a very mild mental breakdown maybe, and I thought I'll share the whole thing with you guys. If at all someone watches these videos and thinks, oh my god, I usually go through that. That's all this video is about. Like, I know how much it hurts when you feel like you're lonely and no one gets you. Nah, everyone's going through this shit. So yeah, I just wanted to put it out there. I'm grateful that I decided to get out today. I'm grateful that I have people in my life who actually care and who wants to make time for me. Like, yeah, I'm just grateful for all the love and support my own decisions. I'm just grateful that I decided to take a step and do something about this rather than just lie in my bed and waste the whole day. Like, I did that for most of the day, but yeah, that's what I'm grateful for. And I really hope that this video helps some people understand what others are going through and maybe like not bitch about people who say that they are going through shit in their head and they don't know what to do, or people who just cry for no reason, who are affected by anxiety or whatever, just stress, anything to do with your head, to do with your mind. It can get annoying, but please be there for them, please support them, because they need your support. They would be forever grateful for your support. Yesterday I did go to Toronto, and on my way back I was just like, I don't want to go home. Like, I just don't want to go home. There's no other reason. Like, a little part of that was because I was feeling sick. I started to feel sick last night. Today morning when I woke up, I was a lot more sick. And I felt like this thing just entered my head like very strong, where I'm like, I'm feeling super lonely. I don't know whom to call. I don't know what to do. I feel so in a rut. Like, I felt so useless and just, I don't know. I started to think like, what is the use of me getting out today? There's no use. So I might as well just lie down. I hadn't even brushed my teeth or washed my face. I lied down in my bed until 2 p.m. and I was just scrolling Instagram and everything, and obviously I was getting more and more sick because I didn't take any meds and I was not eating anything, and I did nothing the whole day, and I'm like, I felt so bad, but then again, I cannot force myself to do anything. Like, it's so hard. I know it's hard to believe when I say like, it's so hard to get out of my bed. It's true. It's so hard to get out of my bed. I couldn't. Then I was like, I had to force myself to not order food, not DoorDash. And I was like, why do you want to order food? If you order food now, it takes about another hour to get to your door. And then you have to go downstairs to get your food and all of that. And it's just simply wasting money, blah, blah, blah. I reminded myself and I was like, fine. I'll go heat up my food. So I went, heated up my food and ate my food and had a Tylenol. And then my friend called. I was talking to him, and for some reason I just felt a little happy, and that, like, I used that as a push. And around my bed it's just all clothes, so I was like, just put these clothes away. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to do anything else, just this. So like, when I had someone talking to me when I was not feeling that low, I just used that moment to push myself to do something. And once I got that done, I was feeling a little better, and I was like, I should go take a bath. And I finally took a shower, a really hot shower, and honestly I was just in the shower for almost 20 minutes, I guess. It felt so good on my skin because I'm having body pain. And out of my shower, all I did was put some oil on my face because I don't have the energy to do the whole skincare either. And like, unconsciously I went on to Instagram and I started scrolling again. I felt this tightness in me and I was like, oh no, I can't, like I cannot do this. And none of my friends were online or free at the moment. Like I didn't find anyone as free. Obviously people are not always gonna be there, right? I can't wait for people to be there for me. So I was just like, you can just go out and go for a walk. I checked the weather, it was -6 degrees, and yes, it's cold outside, but you can always layer up. Like I'm wearing like 3 layers here and just the fuzzy pants. The fuzzy pants are super thick. So I don't know why I'm feeling lonely. I don't know why suddenly I'm so low. I had to push myself outside, and the minute I stepped out of the house, the cold air just hit my face and it felt so good. Like so good. Right now my face is numb, but from all the cold. I cannot explain, it feels so good. And I'm just like, I should have done this earlier. Like why didn't I get out? Of course, it's evening time, it's very calm. You can hear the water. There's wind gushing. It's nice to sit here and just sit here in this calm. Maybe walk all the way till the end of the bridge and come back. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of nighttime right now, and I don't expect many people there. Sometimes it's scary to walk like underneath the bridge because there are like a lot of homeless there. But I think I can just walk around on top of the bridge. I love going for walks, but this weather, it makes it hard to get out. But I'm glad I did today. I thought I'll show you guys what this whole thing looks like because it's really nice. The Blackfriars Bridge. So that's the bridge, and then there is like footpath all the way around until there, and then from there you can actually get down, and then you can go and walk through that area. Like there's like a walk area under there, and there's like trees on both sides, and during autumn the whole place is filled with leaves and it's so nice. And there's like water, I don't know what that is, like a lake or something that's flowing underneath the bridge all through. So and then you can just come through all that way and come back up here. So yeah, okay, wearing gloves and vlogging is a task, and I have not mastered it yet. So there you go. I used to come here almost every other day when it was fall, and I had just moved into this house. This was like my place. Most evenings I used to come with my friend, or at the open days when I came here alone. It's just amazing. And I'm focusing again. What? Okay, when did that happen? Oh my god. And to just get fresh breath and feel good, this is great. So I'm gonna take my coffee and walk again. Just figure out what you need to do. Some fresh air can do a lot. Going for a walk can make you feel so much better. I haven't moved from my bed the whole day, and now out here walking, whether it be 100 meters or 2 kilometers or 5 kilometers, none of that matters. And I cannot walk continuously a lot. I have to sit down because I cannot catch my breath much. I do feel a little tightness in my chest. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna chill here for a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna continue walking. Winter can do a lot to people, and more than winter, your mind can do a lot to you. And I'm someone who has gone through a lot. I don't put that out in my videos much, I guess. No, I don't. No, especially when I was back in India, I can't even talk about it because people be like, you should be grateful for what you have. Don't just keep complaining. And I'm like, I'm not complaining. Like, the shit going on in my head, and I cannot get out of it. Like, it's so hard. And people never understand. That's okay. If they don't understand, let them be. Try and understand yourself. Try and do what you gotta do for yourself. That's it. That's all you can do. Then do that. I couldn't let that video go from where we ended, and I was like, I need to finish this video off, and I need to give this video more depth.
through it because it means a lot. Like, I go through those waves of where I'm feeling super low and super unproductive, and like I'm genuinely, I feel like I'm useless to this world. Should not be saying that ever, honestly, guys. Oh my god, the negative self-talk is so toxic to yourself, so do not ever do that. But I'm just saying that the amount of time that I go through that wave of feeling that way is crazy, and it actually annoys me that I think of myself like that. Like, it's almost as if that thing, that day, kind of made me feel so stupid, like feeling so useless when you're sick, and feeling tired is just so unfair to myself, honestly. So I'm getting some things done for sure. I woke up the next day a little bit earlier, and I think I cleaned like around my surroundings a bit. I tidied myself up a little, and I also, like, this is a journal that I started in 2022, and it's 1 year and 2 months, and I'm not even halfway through this journal because I barely write journal anymore. So the next day I was like, I woke up, I wrote myself like a small tiny to-do list, like 3 things. Get 3 things done today, for God's sake. Like, the more effort you put in to try and get out of that rut, it helps a lot. And honestly, I've read this a lot and I've heard this from other people a lot. Like, motivation does not inspire action, but it's the other way around. It's action that causes motivation that will spiral back to action. So you always have to take that one step, which will lead to motivating you to do the next step, if that makes sense. So taking that action of just getting out that evening made me feel better and made me want to do something the next day. So as soon as I woke up the next day, I wrote down a to-do list, which is again just an action. An action to write those to-do list of 3 things made me do 2 out of those 3 things. I don't know if you guys watched my previous video wherein I was like, I have some goals, and just 3 goals out of those is like my own space, just starting a wellness journey wherein I'm really taking care of myself and my health and stuff, and then budget planning and saving, and things that I've been kind of pushing to the far end. I started like taking a look into them. I didn't completely do like a whole monthly budget and stuff then, but I took a look into my credit statement. It was terrifying, but I just put like a few habits on the side, a few circles for Monday to Saturday, and at the end of the week I have like a reward column. I have 5 written, so if I'm consistent with at least 3 of them for Monday to the next Sunday, like all through the week, then I will reward myself with something for sure. So yeah, I made like a basic plan like that today, which made me feel really good. Like, and I started watching Rennie Amberg's vlogs, and it made me feel a little better. I was like, oh my god, like, I love her aesthetics, and I love the way she vlogs, and I love the way she explains the planning and everything. And yeah, that made more sense. I just wanted to share, like, that part of the video. The initial part of the video was all about me trying to just get out of that low feeling, but this part I wanted to make sure that just getting out of that low is not enough. You gotta keep working, you gotta keep getting out of it, and just keep going. Like, it's a continuous process, you know. Keep doing the action so that it keeps motivating you. Like, every single action that I took today to make myself feel better, it just made me want to do more and more. Like, that is where the motivation comes from. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little pick me up, that's all I wanted from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all.